Hello and welcome. I do not know how much more there is, like how much more Once and Future can go. Because this story really feels like we're drawing this close to a big climactic explosion of death and pain and suffering and awesome mythological sword fighty stuff. Yeah, that's right. I said mythological sword fighty stuff. You got a problem with it? That's okay. You can have a problem with it. I'm not going to stop you. But what I am going to do is crack this book open, and man, we open up to a pretty sad moment. So this is Rose's mom looking at our protagonist's brother's grave. God, the family tree here is starting to turn into like it really feels like we're turning into like a Habsburg thorn bush or something here. I don't know. It just feels really weird. How do you? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't really say like how do you not know you have a brother, because I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who don't know they have brothers, because people make decisions and then they have to live with those consequences. And that's really kind of what this issue is all about, is the consequences of the decisions that people have been making. So we got Lancelot here guarding the place, and he has a great conversation with her over the next couple of pages, and that really kind of sets the mood and expectation for what's about to happen. Meanwhile, Rose's mom was talking about Rose and how dangerous things were, and oh look, there she is, having gotten basically cut in half by the Green Knight. Now the Green Knight then immediately challenges Arthur with Excalibur to a fight, and it does not go so well for him. Fortunately, here we are, we're only like on page 6. Rose is getting back up because she's got, boom, his scabbard, because our protagonist's mom over here, who I'm not even going to try to venture like what her real name is at this point, because she's had like 27 different names at this point in the book. But she stole it when she took Excalibur over there, and things keep running. And I got to check like where the staples are. Oh, sweet! That reveal is from before the staples. Cool. So she's about to get murdered by Arthur, right? Like she is absolutely about to get murdered by Arthur. But you know what she's up here with? You know where she's at? Yeah, the sword and the stone, the thing that all the Arthurs have been fighting over. Now, of course, Lancelot is not an idiot. He's like, I'm starting to put some stuff together because I'm not stupid. Like the fact that Rose, which Rose's mom was just talking about over the previous several pages, was adopted. Uh huh. So guess who has just become the true king of Britain? Meanwhile, while that's all going on, and this is really the setup for the big catalyst, the big like twist towards the end of the book. Our heroes, right there, are breaking into Bath, killing the Gorgon, and going down to, Hades, to the river, so that they can mix the river water with the rainwater and thus make all of England forget that all this crazy stuff has been happening. Now, if you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, geez, Elizibar, this really sounds like a lot of crazy stuff was happening here in the first half of the book. You know what? You are absolutely 100% correct. A lot of absolutely crazy things just happened. You know what happens after the staple in the second half of the book? That's right. More crazy things. It somehow gets crazier. And as the kids like to say, I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for it, because the stuff that's going on in that second half is just kind of like, oh, oh, oh. Everything's like clicking. It's making sense. The logic, like the universe here, is self-consistent with its logic. So the things that are happening make sense. Our hero's mom, we're flipping over here instead of trying to find a picture of her again. Uh, you know, who's also the mother of Galahad. She makes another decision, and that decision kind of skews us towards an even bigger climax than what we already had going on. And man, these clouds are like killer outside. Sorry that the lighting quality totally changed from the start of the video, but that's just life. It's absolutely fantastic. It's riveting reading. It's action-packed reading. You can't put it down once you start. So I do recommend it. The art's good, the writing is good, the coloring is good. Just go read the book. Heck, even the lettering is good. Like, I am here for these crazy like lettering panel or these crazy like text bubbles here from Arthur with his own font and stuff. Like, it's just fun. Anyway, you all out there, you have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. And I sure hope to see you again next time. Check out Once in Future. This is like issue 29. I don't know when the train stops, but I am here for the whole ride, baby. Let's do it.